Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, it's really good to have you here. Welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's lovely to have you back. Get yourself comfortable. Let's have a read. See what's coming forward. A little bit of sage for me and a little bit of sage for you. See how smoky that is with just a small amount. Interesting. There's something about a small change, or changing something very small, brought in a large blessing. Why am I getting a large blessing? Because you know what came through before I continue with cleansing and stuff like that. Somebody took someone's music or someone's creative product. They took something that was produced and created, and then they've changed it. They've altered it in some way. And I know this has come up before, but it's either like they've taken a song, or they've taken someone's poem, for example, and they've turned it into a song. Or they have taken someone's song and they have changed the music but kept the lyrics, or changed the lyrics and kept the music. Something along these lines. And I feel like someone's about to be sued for doing so, or you're going to find out about this. Now, it doesn't have to be music. It literally can be artwork. I mean... When I was at university in my second year, you had to leave everything that, from the year that you had created, and you leave it in a specific room. And, your tutors would come in, take all your stuff, mark it all, put it back there for you, and you went and picked it up on the following, I think it was the Monday, put it in on the Friday, come on the Monday. And I remember going back on the Monday, gone, literally gone, like... Everything that I'd worked on for that entire year was gone. And I did illustration. So I had many sketchbooks and things like that. Just a year's worth of work gone. And the tutors were like, no, we've marked it. It should be in there. And someone just nicked everything. And I was really gutted about it. But then I was like, there's not much I can do about it. It's gone. Someone here has done something like this, because I kept getting the energy of someone from college. And it doesn't have to be. But for someone specifically, there's a college friend who may have done what happened to me and stole your artwork. But if that doesn't resonate, this is more to do with something that you've been producing in the last couple of years. I don't know if someone here is an artist, as in a singer, or an illustrator, a painter. Something was produced and I heard it was misplaced, or you couldn't find it, or something along those lines. Or it may have been that you moved house and you didn't take it with you and someone took that. Okay, right, I'm going to be using this bell as well. So if you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device now. I've been told to rest it over here. Okay, that's interesting. Where would you like me to go? Okay, the yellow ones. Where did I put those? Now, please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, even if they resonate with you. Please also know that I am not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I am not a therapist. I am not a financial advisor. So anything that comes up in those areas, if it really resonates for you, please make sure that you're reaching out to those in those appropriate industry fields to gain advice and guidance from them, rather than just taking advice from me or from any tarot reader, so to speak. Excuse me. As we are responsible for our own actions, and everything that comes out in my readings, personal or public readings like this, they're supposed to give you confirmation of what you already intuitively know. It's not supposed to tell you anything new. I don't know why I'm getting like this nervous energy coming through. Someone's really nervous that they're about to be caught out. Akashic libraries are open, is upside down. So someone's been blocked. Someone didn't expect to be blocked. Someone's worried. Why are they worried? If we're talking about like stolen... I heard evidence. There's evidence that it's not theirs, or they should not have it, or that they stole it, that it wasn't originally created by whoever this person is. And they're nervous, because I've kept wondering why I was stopping and starting and going and using lots of sentence fillers. Yeah, someone's worried. And you've got positive, uplifting new friends, and wisdom as light as a feather. This person may be trying to go and get some advice or something. They may be worried and going to get advice because there's something that maybe someone in the collective is considering when it comes to your creations. I don't know if somebody here is an illustrator or a painter or a singer or a dancer, whatever it may be that you do to express yourself creatively, and you've decided to take it down an actual entrepreneurial kind of path of, I want to sell my paintings, or I want to patent whatever that design is, or I'm going to trademark that saying, or blah, 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 whatever that may be. And someone here is worried. They're watching in some way, but they're worried because it means that there will be some sort of court battle, or there'll be some sort of confrontation, legal confrontation, where they're going to have to prove that what they've actually stolen, that they're stating is theirs, is actually theirs. Where it came from. There's timing, something to do with time frame is very, very important. And it keeps coming out with positive, uplifting new friends, and you have a mighty shield. So there is somebody that's going to step in and help you in some way, whether that is legally come in and, you know, this person knows the law of the land when it comes to the legality of why do I keep hearing a liable suit? An unexpected change you did not see coming. Wisdom as light as a feather. Positive, uplifting new friends, and you have a mighty shield. Someone's going to step in and kind of be like, we got this. That may be a lawyer. You may have a lawyer come in as a friend and be like, do you know what? I'll have you on retainer, and you can pay me half price, or you can pay me quarter, or, you know, I owe you something. So whatever it is, I don't know if this is kind of like whatever service you provide in the job that you're in. It's almost like vice versa. I'll do this for you if you do this for me for free. And I don't mean it like if you're a hairdresser and the lawyer's like, you can cut my hair for free and I'll represent you. No, there's something else. It may be that you are a doctor and you take clients on privately, and it may be that they I don't know, they want to be you need to be represented or something along those lines, and it's like, well, you can help me out, I can help you out. I don't know, something along those lines. A new world is born. And the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So there is definitely somebody who doesn't want to, they don't want to change something, they don't want to let go of something. I do get that whoever it is that's done this copycat energy, they are definitely going to try and play the bleeding heart and be like, well, I have mouths to feed and it's been really difficult. I've got a newborn on the way. And it's like, well, you should be providing for yourself, but not off of somebody else's blood, sweat and tears, not off someone else's creativity. And I say that, look what comes out. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary, creativity, genius, writing, expression and artistic flow. And underneath here, it's the number condenses down to a 4. So this could be a family member. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone who has a family. Their throat chakra is very blocked and yours isn't. With this blue coming out here, this person is both jealous and inspired by your creativity or things that you say, things that you post, the way that you sit in your authenticity and how open your throat chakra is. They've tried to bind someone's throat chakra here. And I don't know if that's just through like evil eye or just through like intention. There is a key on this person's throat. This person's looking very, very sad though. The reason they're looking sad is because this person, they may be creative, but they are not at the standard that you are or someone in the collective is. So that's where the jealousy has come in. This person they want to unlock something by locking yours up. They want to be seen as a starving artist. Look, the gift of sacred sight is upside down. So this person is they're very blocked. But that's because whoever this is that has, a really strong creative flow, who's a poet or a lyricist or, a dancer or a painter, whatever that may be, it's because you are tapping into a divine gift that you've been given that may have been brought over from past lives. Or it's just something that is part of your purpose, and that is the reason why you excel in it. And this person is not willing to admit that that isn't part of theirs. And that's fine, because we all express ourselves differently. We all have different capabilities and different skills and talents. I mean, I love illustration, I love painting, but I will look on TikTok or YouTube or whatever I'm looking for on Pinterest, and I will see some illustrations and paintings that just blow me out of the water. They literally blow me away because they're so, for example, they could be really realistic. It looks like a photograph. I can't do that. But there are and there are other people that, you know, don't paint as well as me. Irrespective, my point is that everyone has their own purpose. Everyone has their own talent. And this person, for some reason, has just decided, but what you're doing, I'm going to take that. And they've done it in a really sneaky way. A childhood treasure resurfaces your imaginary friend. This is someone that you know. This is someone that you know from your past. Now, it came up with that thing about being at college and someone stealing your work. It could literally be someone from college that stole your work and decided they were going to sell it or reprint it, or I don't know. Can you imagine if I find out that whoever teethed my work actually had it all reprinted and made them into t-shirts or this and that? Oh my giddy aunt, right? But it's giving me the energy of that something has been taken and copied. It's been changed a little bit like when what you see on the catwalk and how it's different to what you see on the high street. Okay, and when you go into stores and shops and things like that, and whatever it is that's on the catwalk, I can't remember exactly how many tweaks and changes have to be made to an item or a garment that's you see on the catwalk on the runway, to when you find it in the shops at an affordable price for, you know, for us peeps. I don't know if it's 12 different things that have to change or 6 different things. I'm getting the energy that this person's done that. They've tweaked things around. But you have like certain bands or singers or things like that get taken to court by older bands or different artists who are like, well, that's actually that riff there that you've used on the guitar, I used that in my one. And then, you know, they'll compare the two and you'll be like, hey, that's actually exactly the same. There's something along those lines. And there's some sort of court battle coming. And I don't know why, but I was getting before in other readings that whoever done this, they made money off of this, and they got a very egotistical in that they kind of believed their own hype and was like, well, we can take this person to court and we can paint in this, and then this is ours all together, and if they ever create anything like that or similar, we can sue them. You can't do that. You're literally going to take someone else's style of creation or expression and try and paint in what isn't yours. That shows how much this person is threatened by you, because this person does not have the gift, because they'd rather take yours than hone in their own. Oh, the shame. Oh dear. Oh dear. But this is also letting me know that whatever it is that they have taken and they've plagiarized or changed, that's protected, in that if they do try and take someone to court, if they do try and kind of like paint in it or whatever it is, they're not going to be able to. It's going to be brought to your attention or to someone's attention that is then connected to you, that is going to pass this information over. And if you decide to take them to court over this, you will win. You have a mighty shield and you have positive, uplifting new friends coming in to help you. This here with you will not let fear stop you this time. So this person is stressed. They are stressed out about this because they know. And you've got lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. This person wants to come in and apologize. I'm sorry. Butterflies in the gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. Sorry, I need to check the time because I have an appointment. But yeah, this person is stressed out. They're really, really stressed out because there was something that they did that they thought they could get away with, and they did it for a certain amount of time. I heard for some people for 2 years. That's what came up at the start. Something about 2 years. They've been doing this for 2 years, maybe for longer, but not much longer. You inspire trust and confidence. Snow White and her animal friends, with 9 on there. So this person, I know that there's been some sort of slander going on. This person has been working with someone else, and there was this idea of trying to slander or muddy or taint someone's name, so that I feel like they knew at some point it would go to court. or at some point they wanted to take someone here in the collective to court. And if they were able to sully someone's name beforehand when they had witness testimonies or people, I'm getting the energy of like, let's say for example, they took this image. All right, say I drew this image. This is mine. Okay. Now they've taken this image and they've turned them into t-shirts and they've put, you are unlike anyone else on top of it. But then they've put their brand name underneath. And then they've decided to go and they're going to trademark that, or they're going to brand it or copyright it or whatever. They've done this thinking that, in 2 years' time, if they keep sending people to kind of look at your business and kind of downplay your business and say you shouldn't go to that person, really bad reviews, kept like reporting someone to HR or something along those lines, by the time it comes to court, people who would have gone, oh my gosh, that's Bronwen's image, will be like, no, that Bronwen isn't reliable. That Bronwen doesn't actually create the service that, blah, blah, blah. This image, you can blatantly see that it's been copied from Sarah or whoever. That was their idea. That was literally their idea. And all they did instead was they gave more platform. They gave someone a wider platform to inspire others. And you've gained whoever it is that was supposed to look at you with like, bombastic side eye. They've literally ended up trusting you, and you inspire confidence in them instead because your contradictions and complexities are interesting. They weren't expecting this. And I honestly feel that something to do with their legal team. I heard debating whether they want to stay. Heed why counsel and listen is upside down. Yeah. They may have gone for legal counsel and been told, don't do this. Do not do this. Don't do it. They did it anyway. Aloha healing and sweet memories. Someone's healing here. I feel like they've picked someone. They picked on someone that they didn't realise would have such an impact on others. But such a positive impact on others that would help other people to heal. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe if this resonates for you, you are a healer. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a Reiki master or you have to be a masseuse or you have to be... It can literally just be that your voice is very soothing to others, or that you speak on certain topics that get people thinking and kind of help them to broaden their perspective on a topic or an area of their own life. And it helps them to heal. It could be that, you could be a caregiver. You could be somebody who works in an old person's home. Being a healer is not defined to a certain box, a certain way of helping or healing or being of service to the collective consciousness. Whatever it is that you do, you inspire other people. You help people to open up to the vulnerability of themselves, is what I'm hearing. And this is part of your blessing. Is getting, there's some sort of finances that is coming back, that's coming to you, not coming back, coming to you. And I heard the word multiple streams of income. So there's more than one stream of money, income, finances, abundance coming to someone. And one of them is going to be payment for someone using something that's yours, for twisting it and trying to make it look like it's theirs. It's time to be brave is upside down in sweet memories. Anyway. Anything else we need to know about this, please and thank you. You've got alchemy, angel, alchemy, miracle came out on the side. And then you have time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Not that one, this one. No. It's time to be brave. Someone's very worried. Somebody is watching. If you have an online presence, they are glued to their phone or glued to their laptop or glued to whatever it is that they view your posts or your content or whatever it may be from, and they are hoping to high hell, excuse my language, that you don't heal something or that you don't figure something out, because you've got count your blessings here and transitions to the spirit realm. So you have whoever your spirit team is, they've come closer. I'm hearing they've come closer, or they've put up some sort of shield around you. Count your blessings, number one. So this is the magician. And then you have Angel de los Muertos, transitions to the spirit realm. Someone here speaks to like their grandmother or to their cousin that's passed away, or to someone who's like their main, you know, he, she, or they, in their team. Like when I was at my lowest, or going through my, you know, dark nights of the soul, I'd always speak to my grandmother. I'd always have a picture of her when she was really young, pinned on my wall, no matter where I was, what I was going through, and I'd speak to her. And this was way before I even had a spiritual awakening. I always spoke to her, and I always missed her, even though she passed away when I was in my late teens. I always felt like I could talk to her, and I feel like something's going on here for you, or the person that you're thinking of. This person's with you, whoever it is that you miss still dearly, or that you feel really connected to. This person is guiding you through this. This is one of the blessings that they want you to have, because you're deserving of it, okay? But time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. There may be an urge coming from whoever this is for you, that is in the spirit realm, that looks after you, watches over you, for you to either change your tech, for you to cleanse your tech, for you to up the software. This came up before as well, something to do with like your firewall, reboot it if you can without losing everything that you may have been working on there. Because that miracle coming out on the side, I want to find out why it's coming out on the side. Someone here is praying for a miracle though, without doubt. They're praying for a miracle. A clear solution. They want some sort of clear solution on how they get themselves out of this. Because this is fraud. But there's something else there, and connected to something else. And you've got the signs are with you already. The past returns for a time. And aloha healing. There is definitely this energy of your guides, or there being this, I went to say spirit, and then I heard angel, blocking out something that they may be trying to send towards you, or blocking out them being able to track you. Because again, that time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Someone may have been trying to hack into a phone account, a bank account. That's come out quite a few times. A bank account, your laptop, and they're being blocked. I heard the strength of prayer, or the power of your words. The more you're connecting with your guides, the more it's protecting you. The more, and it's not even like you need to have something else protecting you, because you protect yourself, because there's no energy stronger than your own other than divine source, you know. But the signs are with you already. The past returns for a time is in reverse, and aloha healing. Something new is coming in for you, and I feel like this is one of the first of many blessings that's coming in for someone here. And this person's panicking. They're panicking because this is not just like a slap on the wrist. This isn't just like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, give me some community service. This is planned, detailed. Someone has taken time. So for example, stealing your college artwork. Someone set up why they were going to do that, how they were going to do it, what they were going to do with the artwork inside. Spoken to people about, well, can we turn this into a t-shirt, or can we turn this into a blah, 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 or taken that song, knowing that you'd only wrote it down, you haven't actually turned that into a song yet, or even if you had turned it into a song, you didn't have anyone to distribute it to. So they've taken that and changed it. So that shows malicious intent. It shows, what's the word? It's not something done on a whim. This is something that is planned. This is cold. This is calculated. They're going to go to prison for a long time. They have a lot of money to pay back. A lot of money to pay back. And I feel like the scales are kind of weighing themselves out again, because of the amount of healing that someone in the collective is doing. Someone is very grateful for the blessings that they have, or somebody lists off their gratitude list every day. Wow. Or someone already knows who it is that was trying to hack their accounts, or hack their, I heard their home system as well. And you've got a time for spirit and release your power, and they're both upside down. So someone here is completely blocked from the divine. Completely blocked from the divine. Let me just check the time. What is it? Okay. For some reason I've been called to take these out. What type of foolery are we working with? And it says the coven witch in reverse and the wickedest witch. So this is somebody who works by themselves. the heavenly witch. This is somebody who may use some sort of, and the secret witch. So this person could be in the closet about using witchcraft. They may be somebody who uses some sort of religious book to are they cursing? I don't feel like this is a curse or anything like that. I feel this is more to do with like trying to stop someone from going towards creating something. So for example, like I'll give an example of myself. It's taken me until the ripe old age of 40 to start considering maybe selling prints of paintings that I do. I'd always had that idea that if I create something, I give it to you as a gift. And once I've created it, it's gone. But part of that was me not feeling like I was worthy of accepting. And that's to do with my receiving, my divine feminine. That's something that I've healed, but it's taken a long time. There's the energy here of doing this to somebody. And what I mean by doing this to somebody is making someone feel like whatever it is that you love doing in a creative way to express yourself is not something that could be monetized. And why shouldn't it be? Because for some reason, society makes us feel that money is a dirty thing, that having a good relationship with money is selfish, or that it's greedy, when really it's the love of money that is toxic, that is evil, that's a root of all evil, not money itself. Money is can be the root of comfort and joy. Because if you've got balance there and you see it for what it is, it means that you can manifest in, and not just for yourself, but the people around you, you know, for the highest and greatest good of all. And I know that I'm going on a little bit of a ramble here, but I feel like this person was playing on someone's wounds when it came to their relationship with money, but not just money, how they connected that into their own creativity and how they expressed themselves and how they saw themselves worthy of being able to create and express themselves and monetize themselves from it. Why not, you know? And this person was hoping that you wouldn't get to the point where you had healed some sort of wound that they were holding on to. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't feel like this person has been sending curses and stuff like that, but I do feel like they've been trying to put some sort of delay in someone's healing. The Coven Witch is in reverse, so this is someone who's been doing this by themselves, Heavenly Witch. So they may be telling to people that they're a Wiccan, or that they're very, very religious. I know that Wiccan and being very, very religious are not the same things, so don't come at me. But there's definitely this energy of pretending that they don't practice, or practicing in secret. And look at that. This one has got a key in her hand. And this one over here, the midnight dreary with creativity, genius and writing expression and artistic flow, has a key by their throat. This person wanted to unlock something. They went from doing something really subtle that most probably they wouldn't have got caught from because they were doing it so subtly. This person got greedy. They wanted more knowledge. They wanted to know how you were able to create or draw or sing or dance or write the way that you do, because she's also got a mask that she's taking off. And there's an owl in the background, and that owl is all about knowledge. This person became greedy for knowledge. They wanted to know how you were healing maybe from things that they were sending, and how you were able to see that the signs were there. Look, intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence. This person... You've got invasion, boundaries violated and dominance upside down. This person lost their cool when they weren't able to invade your boundaries or your energy or something. Stifled, bored and stuck. Yeah, you cleansed away some sort of energy. You may have not even realised that this person was doing this and you were just cleansing it away. Just kept cleansing it away, grounding, cleansing, singing, dancing, living your life. And they're just like, what the feck is going on here? Because you've got here ancient wisdom. There's energy that's sent down to you, or you have this this person who's on, you know, the transitions to the spirit realm. This energy that's around you, that's passing down knowledge of protection, and I heard in your dream downloads, even if you don't remember them, they're sending codes to you, light codes. They may be cleansing you and cleansing your home while you're asleep. And look, a powerful energy shift, because this powerful energy shift came in with this ancient wisdom that's being brought down, and this is a family member without a doubt that's giving you this ancient wisdom, because that 3 and 1 condenses down to a 4. That's family member. It's literally it slid some sort of scale over onto your side, because there was no retaliation coming from you. It was just cleansing it, and what will be will be. I see the signs around me. Okay, so I'll cleanse that. I'll pray, or I'll do my affirmations. And this person started to get desperate. Like, they wanted to cover their tracks. But they've been outed. Someone may have questioned something about what it is that they've created and why they are not creating anymore, or why they're just using the same prints as before or the same song as before. Why haven't they done anything more? Okay, glamour, intrigue and drama is upside down. So I don't know if they were kind of there was someone here who was just so like bowled over by what they created and was like, this is amazing, blah blah blah. That mask has been removed from their eyes. The mask has been removed from their eyes. Yeah, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. They're starting to see this person as a fraud. And I don't know if it's because this person was trying to slander your name or your business's name or something along those lines. And whoever it is that signed them or was, you know, doing sponsorships with them or deals or whatever it may be, may have actually come across your website or your online business or something that you've created. You may have now decided like me, oh, I'm going to start selling prints, or I'm going to start doing this or that. And if you started doing your website, someone's seen this. There's a conversation of some sort. And if they haven't seen it, they're about to, because they've already got this inkling that something's off with this person. I'm going to take this one here. Stability. So this is giving me earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Taurus looking at your income. This is income. So somebody was doing this to bring in income. You have Virgo, which is your routines, your health. You also have Capricorn, which is to do with fame, your career. This person was really trying to steal opportunities in career by taking things that you created or you made. And I had that you made in the whim, that you may have like, because it doesn't have to be like in college, someone's stolen your whole year's work of artwork, like that happened to me. That is quite dramatic. It can literally be from when you were younger, you know, poems that you created or songs or things that you drew and then went, I don't want this anymore. This person's just been collecting it. And then going, right, I'm going to make a business out of this. Mental, right? Anything else that wants to come out before I go? Please and thank you. Yeah. These are legal affairs with that glamour, intrigue and drama. I was getting the energy that they were trying to do something in the legal field. Whoever this person is that works by themselves, they may be trying to do like candle magic or something to try and mask either a jury or a judge's eyes when it's looking at what they've created, what you've created and they've stolen, because they want to keep stability. They really want to keep stability. I feel like there may be arguments happening within the house that they live in, and they may now be seeing signs and synchronicities that karma is not going their way. And this is the reason why they're worried. This is the reason why they're watching someone like a hawk, because you've got the 5 of Wands here to death. They want to stay under the radar. They want to keep stability. They want to keep out of harm's way, I heard. They don't want to be put up. They don't want to go to court. They really, really, really don't want to go to court. You've got strength here. You've got the 8 of Wands. Something's coming in quick and it's going to knock them off of their... It's going to knock them off their socks. It's going to knock their socks off. Excuse me. Hermit. Lovers. This is someone. This is whoever your mighty shield is. Whoever's coming in to help you out. A positive, uplifting new friend. This person is not having it, because you've got Queen of Cups in reverse. This person's going to see their manipulation for what it is. This may be a producer, I heard, for someone. But this is somebody who reads people very easily, because the Lovers is also about your heart space. This is empathy. This person can read very, very well. I'm getting a lawyer, a producer, something along these lines. They're not going to see this coming. They're not going to see this coming in Temperance. This is healing. This is balance. They're going to bring the balance back in. I had one more move. I've just got to make one more move. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. They're going to shine light on what's happened, and it's going to be the best thing ever. It literally is going to be the best thing ever. Anything else? No. and you've got the Page of Wands or the Princess of Wands, and the Four. This is an adventure. This is literally going to start an adventure for someone here. Whoever this is that resonates with, this is going to be a collaboration and an adventure that you're not expecting to come in, and it may have lots of hurdles in it. This is not going to be an easy sailing thing, because if this person's been doing this for 2 years, you're going to have to be able to prove that those drawings or that song or that whatever was yours. You're going to have to go back and look at timelines and dates and things like that. But you're going to win for sure. You're going to win for sure. And I heard payday. Payday. I heard payday. Anything else before I go, please and thank you. Yeah, this is coming in soon. This is coming in soon. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, love you guys. I'll see you later. Stay cool. Bye.